Kawira, I will take the few minutes that are remaining. Madam Governor, in your opening statement, you said that the County Assembly defense consists of lies, correct?
Yes.
And you said that it is pure lies, correct?
Yes.
We have shown you evidence that the purported legal advice from the purported legal advisor is a lie. We have caught you lying. We have shown you further evidence that the letters that were purportedly written by the notorious county secretary but never received by the office of the clerk, but which you purport in your evidence to have been received by the office of the clerk, are also outright forgeries. We have also shown you evidence, and contrary to what you say in that video, that you don't know Vincent Muredi, alias Supu, we've shown evidence that this person has actually worked under your office.
I know Supu, but he has never worked in my office.
Wait for the question, Madam Governor. Do you still maintain that despite all this evidence of lies and inconsistencies in your evidence, it is a county assembly that is lying?
There are no lies.
Okay. Madam Governor, there's a video, but for the benefit of time we won't play it. There's a video in your bundle of videos where you did a tour after the last impeachment proceedings. You went to Meru and you're addressing the rally from the rooftop, correct?
Yes.
Is that your best evidence of your reconciliation efforts? Is that your best available evidence?
Among the best available evidence.
Have you presented all the other evidences before this Senate?
Yes.
Where are they? Madam Governor, turn with me to page 394 of our volume 4, Honorable Speaker, volume 4. Page 394. And as you open it, open page 558 of the said volume. Those two pages, yes, show them to the Governor. And this is a recommendation, Madam Governor, I'll read and you will agree with me. On 15 and 16, this is a recommendation by the County Assembly that a sub-vote be established within the office of the Governor to provide a budget for the Deputy Governor, correct?
Yes.
And this recommendation was made to the County Treasury, correct?
Yes.
And the head of the County Treasury is Mr. Ibrahim, who testified in the morning in your favor, correct?
Yes.
At page 558, this is now the report on the Meru County Budget Appropriation Bill for number 2 of 2024. You will agree with me that the committee notes that the CCM Finance did not adhere to that resolution at number 16. That is page 558, Honorable Speaker. Correct?
Yes.
So, Madam Governor, if your evidence is that you are the foremost peacemaker, is that you have made all attempts at reconciliation, why would you allow your CEC to deny the office of the Deputy Governor a budget? If indeed you want to reconcile with the Deputy Governor and you want to reconcile with all other leaders.
The Deputy Governor doesn't have a vote, that is one. Number two, the amount allocated to the Governor is for both the Deputy Governor and the Governor.
You did not get my question. Why would you deny that office within your office still?
We've never denied that office budget.
I think, Honorable Speaker, I leave it to interpretation by the Honorable House. Honorable Speaker, I'll ask that video number 1B in our bundle of videos be played. And that is my last question. 1B of the County Assembly bundle of videos. Honorable Speaker, I'll seek your indulgence to get the interpreter, the translator. And this is my last question.
It's rendered in English. Proceed.
The video can be played.
Atongeria baba kubarathiuronkaga na mwiri jwa sniper bari biacara ene na isiasa ene bari gatigati mbeca iria bothite monka nande inkoroki ya milioni 86 turenda mwekuro sniper kiro nyombe ngoroba turenda mwekuro sniper
Council, your time is up.
turenda na
1 minute.
sniper.
We conclude.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Who is speaking that video, Madam Governor?
Myself.
Proceed,
Is the
Council.
posture,
Senator Gloria, you're out of order, and I'm giving you a caution.
Madam Governor, would you say in that video, the posture you have taken in that video, which is quite different from the posture you've taken in the witness stand, would you say you are sensitive to the plight of that family?
No.
You are not sensitive. You agree? Thank you. Thank you for that answer. What evidence have you placed before this Honorable House to prove or to show that indeed 86 million Kenya shillings was raised?
There's a video clip.
No, evidence of money, not a video clip. Evidence of money.
Evidence of money in the video clip.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for listening to me.
Council for Governor, you may re-examine. You have 5 minutes to do that.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I will be very brief with the Governor. Madam Governor, you have been taken through a series of questions about a number of issues. Is the murder of Sniper subject of this impeachment? Has there been any accusation in the notice of motion about your involvement to the murder?
No.
Secondly, you have been asked to, or rather you've been put to task about certain employees of the county government of Meru, one of them being Vincent Morethi. Again, in the impeachment motion, is the issue of the employment of Vincent Morethi featuring anywhere in the notice of motion? Is
Not
it an
featured
accusation
anywhere.
you're facing?
Not.
Does it have any relevance in these proceedings?
It doesn't have any relevance.
Do you confirm that there is a murder trial that is taking place as we speak in respect to the unfortunate murder?
Very active one.
Thank you. You have been told about a facility within Kigocho Ward. Kindly clarify what is the status of that ward. Is it an operational maternity wing or it's not an operational maternity wing?
It is not operational. We just finished construction the other day and yet to have the furniture so that it can start being operational.
Are you offering maternity facilities or rather maternity services at the facility?
We are not offering maternity facilities there.
Thank you. Again, back to the issue of the employees of the county. How many employees do you have at the Meru County government?
6,000, almost 6,000.
Almost 6,000.
Yes.
Are you in charge of all these employees?
No,
Specifically, the issue of Vincent Morethi. Is he an employee of Meru County?
he is not an employee of Meru County.
Did he attempt to be an employee of Meru County?
He attempted and then the letter was revoked just after 1 week.
By the time you're making those comments, was he an employee of Meru County government?
He was not an employee.
He was not an employee. Thank you. Finally, you've been asked about the copy of the original of the legal advisory that was offered to you by one Linda Kiome. Given a chance, would you bring it to Senate? And why haven't you brought it to Senate as we speak?
Due to time, because it was just asked a few hours ago.
The issue of production was done when you're still in the Senate? Is that your evidence? Was that request made while you're still
Yes.
in Senate?
Yes.
How far is Meru from where we are currently?
5 hours drive.
5 hours drive. It would then require reasonable amount of time for that to be availed in time, isn't
Yes.
it? Thank you very much. Finally, have you made specific responses to all the allegations that have been brought against you in this house?
Yes.
Have you supplied enough evidence to controvert every allegation against you?
Yes.
Have you brought witnesses before Senate who have talked on various issues?
Yes.
Do you stand by the evidences that they have adduced in court, in this
Yes.
Senate?
Yes.
Thank you. That is all for this witness, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I wish to close the governor's case at this juncture.
Thank you. Now we shall move to allow